Hello, I'm TheNerdySteve, and welcome to my movie review channel. If you like what you see, I'd appreciate you pressing that subscribe button. Today, I will be reviewing Babygirl in one take. So, let's go. Babygirl follows a sexually frustrated CEO who gets intimate with a new intern. However, what exactly do they want from each other? What exactly are they getting from each other? And more importantly, what does our CEO have to lose? First, I thought all the performances were really great. Everything felt authentic and raw. Nicole Kidman, who plays Romy, the CEO, stands out, of course. She was just absolutely fearless here. She brings a wonderful combination of vulnerability and curiosity and fear and lust to this role. It was beautiful, intense, and very calculated. The intern, Samuel, played by Harris Dickinson, has this nervous, dominant energy. It's like he's a dog who catches up to a car it's chasing. He doesn't know exactly what to do and loses some of that bravado he has otherwise. My largest problem with the movie is that I don't know what it was trying to be. It's advertised as being an erotic thriller, but I don't think it was particularly erotic or thrilling. For the eroticism, the movie kind of throws a lot of that sexual tension away fairly early. In one of the first scenes Romy and Samuel have alone together, there's this fun, playful banter that starts to evolve into something more. Romy is calculating whether or not she wants this to happen. Samuel is figuring out how much he can push without becoming too overwhelming. I'm so captivated by this game they're playing. Then they kiss, and all of this anxious intimacy just dissipates. I would have loved the "are they going to" question to have lingered a little more than just getting answered almost right away. The eroticism and thrilling nature of this affair just wasn't handled well for me. It felt that anytime the stakes would start to build up and create this momentum, the film would undercut it within the next scene. The climax of the film, and I mean story-wise, not orgasmic-wise, was emotionally charged and resonant, but kind of felt like nothing changed because of it. And obviously things did, right? But it felt less of a culmination of all the events leading up to it, and more of just another scene. What's puzzling about this film is that I feel like I'm trying to figure out some metaphors that I just didn't understand the importance of. Romy's company is this AI packaging thing. I don't know exactly what, but I do know that she's incredibly intelligent to have created it. We're shown fairly long scenes of these autonomous warehouses. Why, though? It's just a very peculiar detail for the film to focus on. It's not just one scene, it happens several times, and I'm lost as to what I'm supposed to get from it. Going along with that, there are a bunch of scenes with Romy's family that I found a little strange. I know one of the general ideas here is, hey, audience, this is what the character has to lose. Fine, I get that. However, with one of her daughters, there are a series of interactions that feel like they are supposed to provide insight into what Romy is doing and experiencing, but it kind of goes nowhere and feels a little forced. And there are a couple of scenes with the husband that made me feel a little stupid because I'm going, what is this for? I kept on failing to find importance or a greater meaning to the more mundane scenes. Not that they were completely useless, but they were taking away from time spent on Romy and Samuel. Speaking of Samuel, we didn't really get any in-depth characterization of him. There are a couple of lines here and there, but he feels underdeveloped and underutilized. I don't know who I'd recommend this movie to. The last 6 minutes of this film when I was in the theater, a family with their 2 children came in and started walking up the steps before realizing they were in the wrong theater. I wouldn't recommend it to them. If you want a sexy movie that is intense, character-driven, and erotic, I'd recommend Closer. It's a wonderful film that chronicles the passionate and complicated relationships among 4 people, and got 2 Oscar nominations for acting, Natalie Portman and Clive Owen. Or there's Alfonso Cuarón's Y Tu Mamá También, that is a sexy and intimate coming-of-age film that follows 2 young men on a road trip with an older woman. It is a brilliant look into sexuality and desire. But for Babygirl, I don't know if this movie is sexy enough or thrilling enough to really recommend. It's a little too tame for me. If you love Nicole Kidman, she's fantastic in this and could be worth watching just for her. And I guess if you like the vibe of the trailer, this film doesn't live up to what that promises, but it doesn't completely fail to deliver something within that ballpark. So, there you go. I'm the Nerdy Steve, and thank you so much for watching. And as always, like and subscribe and comment below to tell me how right or wrong you think I am. Have a wonderful morning, evening, or afternoon, wherever you are. Bye.